Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a lovely day. Today's video is going to be another chit chat get ready with me. I'm going to be doing a makeup look which is really simple and using really cheap high street drugstore products. You can get, I think, all of these, probably the majority of them, in Superdrug. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Redemption Palette Iconic 3. And if you're looking for a dupe for the Naked Free palette, they have one by Makeup Revolution. You also have one by MUA, and they're both really good, super cheap. So if you're on a budget and you don't want to pay out for the Naked Free, get these. I tell you something, right, if I'd have known how good these were, I very much doubt I would have got the Naked Free palette, to be honest with you, because actually some of these colours, especially like the shimmery shade, this here, second to the first, this one here, I think that one is better than the actual Naked Free palette one, because it's just not shimmery, it's a bit chalky. But anyway, let's just get going. So the only makeup I have in my eyes right now is I have some concealer and a little bit of like loose powder, pressed powder, just to set it. So let me just show you what I've got. I've used as my, sorry, I've got hair in my flipping lip balm, like lip balm on my lips, and I could feel it, so annoying. Used a Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I really like the concealer. The actual tube is a blinking mess, and this was in 01, and I've used, just to set it, Rimmel Stay Matte Transparent 001 pressed powder. So let's just get going. So how is everyone? It's actually Sunday here. I'm going to try and get this up for Monday, and I hope everybody has had a really nice weekend. Mine was okay. We're actually getting a new kitchen put in the next few weeks, sort of this week and next week. So I'm tearing the kitchen down, getting a like little baby kind of, I don't know, DIY kitchen, I suppose you can call it, in our front room, ready for when we have no equipment. So I'll tell you more about that in a minute. But I'm actually using, starting off in my crease, I'm going to be using a blush actually, and this is by, well, I'm sure this is by Makeup Revolution as well, but they call it like I Heart Makeup. I don't know, I'm sure it's the same one. But I'm going to be using this middle shade. So I'm just going to use that in the crease a bit, just so it's a little bit warmer than the other colours I have in there. Let me just find the brush I want to use, which is just typical. I probably can't find it now. Where the flipping hell? Here it is. So yeah, I'm just going to put that in my crease. So as I was saying, we're actually getting a new kitchen installed, put in. So what we've done, we've still actually our hob and that is, and oven is still working at the moment. Well, it is today. I don't know how much longer in the week it will be. We actually have bought like a, I don't know if it's for camping or whatever it is for, like a little plug-in oven with like two hobs on the top. Sorry, I've got hair that's flying around. It's driving me flipping mental. But anyway, so that's what we've got. And we've got obviously the microwave, so I can still do some cooking. It's just obviously the trays and that aren't as big and things like that. But that's good. I'm looking forward to getting a new kitchen. Looking forward to that. Not looking forward to the mess, but you know, you have to deal with this crap. I'm now going to be using this shade here in the crease as well, the third one along. So yeah, so that's what's happening with me. So I've been trying to sort of cook up some meals. I can just put in the microwave though. I've done it a little bit early, to be fair. So I cooked a curry, I did a spaghetti bolognese, did a pasta dish, I've done a chicken and leek pie. I've gone flipping crazy. And today I'm going to be doing a roast. I'm going to do roast lamb. So after I've done this video, I haven't actually eaten really anything today. I've had a cinnamon bun, I love cinnamon. And I actually just had that, and it's about, I don't know what time it is now. It's actually lunchtime. I've just done this so late. Just because it was Sunday and I was up really early yesterday for a Saturday and I couldn't be bothered to get up. No excuses, that was just the reason. So I'm now going to go in with this one here. I'm basically kind of going along with the colours. This one here, and the crease is next. So, oh, wrong shadow brush. Where is it? Where have you gone? I can't find you. There we are. It's just trying to make it a little bit, I wanted to go for like a dusty kind of, like a dusty rose kind of colour. As it's going in, we are going into autumn now. The weather has changed. It's definitely colder in the morning here in the UK now. Much colder in the morning. But it's actually not that cold. People here are a bit, you know, a bit silly and a bit over the top. It's still like 17, 18 degrees, so I'm still wearing my sandals. Now I'm going to go with this colour here. Where am I? Yeah, this one. and then the one next to it. We'll mix them both. Actually, I'm going to mix them both together. That's what I did before on the other side. So yeah, the weather's definitely changed, getting a bit more nippy. But as I said before, I'm one of those girls who I'll be wearing shorts and flip-flops until it's really, really cold. But right now in the morning, I can't wear shorts anymore. Still got my sandals on, but I cannot always wear my shorts. It's just too nippy. It's about 9 degrees in the morning, I think, sometimes. So when I'm walking to the station, just a little bit nippy, a little bit too cold. I'm now going to go in with these two, mix them together. And the crease again. And what I will do, I'll put a bit more concealer on the sort of lid of my eye, just to, when I put the other colours on, just to, you know, make it a bit more vibrant, because obviously you'll get a bit of fallout come down. Just put this in gently. I don't want it to be too dark, and these can have a little bit of a grey undertone to them slightly, and I don't want that. I still want them to be quite warm. Hence why I did actually put on that other blush colour. Just makes it a little bit warmer. And of course you can use blushes on your eyes. It's up to you what you use. You know, I do it all the time. It shimmers. I use highlights on my eyes. You know, try and move the thing away so I don't blind you. So now I'm actually going to put on my lid to fit me, just to, I'm going to put some other colours down, and I just want them to stand out a bit more. So I only need a little bit. I'm hoping mine, I like the concealer. I've got another one. God knows where I put it, but I've got another one. I just hope the other one doesn't make such a blinking mess as that one, because it is so messy. But I do like it a lot, because I'm still suffering with a bit of eczema under the eyes, but it's improved a lot. But it's just something I'm going to have to deal with. There are worse things in life, you know, so who cares? It's just a little bit dry now. It's not like it was. It was so swollen before. And it's not like that now, so that's good. So now I'm going to go in with this colour here, this more sort of rose gold colour. I'm going to put that on the lid, on the outer V, on the outside edge really. Won't even call it a V, the outside edge of the eye. So let's just chuck that down, and that also makes it a nice warm colour. So, and I will deepen it up on the corner a little bit, not loads. That's a nice warm colour. Do like that colour, it's pretty. And then what I will then do, I'm going to be using this colour here, this nice shimmery shade, like a slightly rosy pink, like a muted rosy pink. And use that here. Just to, like, if you put that extra shadow, you put that base down, just makes it stand out a lot more. I can't be bothered with setting sprays and all that malark, you know. I can't be bothered. So I'm going to bring that into the inner corner a little bit, but I will be using another colour in the inner corner. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go back in with this again and go over it and blend it out a bit better. Oh God, it's made a massive dent. Bear in mind, these are cheaper eyeshadows. They can be a little bit flaky, but they're not terrible, you know. Like I said, my Naked Free palette isn't fantastic. So there we go, just want to blend it in a little bit. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a little bit of this and a little bit of the one next to it, them two next to it, and go in the outer corner just a fraction. I'll blend that bit there a little bit as well again, so I'm not happy how blended that is. There we go, just to blend that all in. A little bit more in the corner. That will, I'm going to make it a little bit darker again. I'm going to use this in the outer V just a little bit. There, just like that. Remember, I'm not some kind of makeup expert. I just like putting makeup on. You know, I don't plan to be a makeup expert. I don't want to be a makeup expert. I'm just me. So, oh, my nose is itching. Right, so let me just, I'm going to blend this over just a little bit here, a bit more. So that's me, and I'm going to put, I'm using this as my highlight today. It's the MUA Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter, and I'm going to use that just on the brow bone. because it's not too much, you know. It gives you a nice, like, slightly pinky, well, it does give you a pink reflex, pinky purple reflex, but it's not over the top. Especially if you don't go pushing it on really hard. I just want a little bit of a shimmer there, just a fraction. I'm going to put a little bit of that as well here, in the corner. Right, let me just blend this out here just a bit. So that is that done. I'm now going to put my eyeliner on. Might not do this on camera, it's going to be a bit of a mish, but I'll do it and I'll be right back.
Running so fast, can you find me in the dark? Oh, baby,
so what I'm going to be putting on now is some eyelashes, and I'm using these from Superdrug. I'm so sorry I don't have the number, but they're like this. And if you have a look in there, I'm sure you'll find them. They're Superdrug's own brand, and they are so similar to the Ardell Demi Wispies. They're always on offer, and they're around about a couple of quid when they're on offer, £2 something. So really good. What I do with mine, I actually curl mine, so they give me a little bit more of a curl. I like to have my eyelashes curly. I don't like them straight like that. I don't like them like that or like that. I like them like that. So I like to curl mine, and they're so cheap and so easy to get, and they do last quite a while. And the band is invisible if you're after an invisible band, but yeah, that's the ones I'm going to be using today. So eyelashes are on, and I've just put some mascara on as well. I used the L'Oreal, is it double extension waterproof? I used that, and then my waterline, I put the NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk. So that is in my waterline, and I'm just about to put a little bit of loose powder on my face. I'm using the transparent Stay Matte Rimmel. You get me? You got it? So that's what I'm using. I don't use tons because it's just to basically mattify my face before I put on. I'm going to put on some bronzer. No foundation, just bronzer, just to give my skin a little bit of warmth. You know, I'm very pale. I'm a very pale person, so just to, you know, a little bit of warmth to the skin, so I don't look like Casper. So I'm going to be using the Bronze Collection Mosaic Powder in 2 Radiant. Really like this one. I've said before, gives you a lovely glow. It's not too, you know, it's not too orange, and for pale girls, people who have very fair skin, it's very good. So that's what I'm going to be using, and I just dust it everywhere. I go a bit cray with it, but I don't care because it doesn't come off loads in your brush anyway. You don't, like, when you put it in there, you don't get like a huge ton of it. So you can be a bit more liberal if you want to, and I do. So, did anybody see Laura Simpson, you know, the Wayne Rooney Kiss and Tell girl, on This Morning? If you did, what did you think? She obviously wants to be like a reality star, because since then, Aaron from Geordie Shore had like a martial arts fight, I think. Mixed martial arts or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but it was something like that. And, oh, I like this powder. I guess I should stop now, but I love it. But yeah, so he had like a mixed martial arts boxing fight, or fight of some kind. I don't know the actual terminology. Is that enough? And she turned up in like this red lacy top dress thing, and literally her nipples, her boobs were full out on display, no bra underneath. So imagine a lacy top, like lace patterns, red lace at that, and nipples out. I mean, it's just, to me, it just screams a bit of desperation. Anyway, she completely changed her story now as well on This Morning. I reckon she could have got paid to sort of keep her mouth shut. And now I'm going to be using this blush. This is the one I used before on the eyes a little bit. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she's been told, you know, zip your mouth, we'll give you some money to shut you up. But apparently, allegedly, she got 25 grand from The Sun for selling her story. I mean, that's what some people make in a year. So some people make less than that in a year. So to a degree, I kind of respect her for like thinking, sod this, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna milk it for all it's worth, because it could well be in a few weeks' time nobody remembers me. So I'll give her that. But like I said before, do you want to be known as that girl? Do you really want to be known as that girl, the kiss and tell girl, the girl who tried to, you know, try and get Wayne Rooney before he got arrested? Because, I don't know, that's how it comes across. So that's this blush, nice colour. I'm gonna blend it out a little bit in a minute. And I'm going to use for highlight, as I said, the one I used on my inner corner, the MUA Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter, this one. So I'm going to use that. I really like this highlighter actually. I do need to clean our brushes, they're absolutely rank. I said this last time, didn't I? I've got to try and do it today, they're rancid. I mean, it doesn't even take that long. I don't know what it is, you just, I mean, why is the thought of cleaning your brushes so damn bad? When it's not even that bad. So I do like that colour, it's pretty, isn't it? It's got like a very slight sort of pinky purpley reflex to it. Put a little bit more on, because why not? Here we go. Now, I'm going to put some lipstick on. I'm going to take my lip balm off. And I'll be right back. Okay, so now that's off, I'm going to line my lips with the NYX lip liner. What colour is it? Bed Rose 02. I think that's what it is, Bed Rose 02. So that's what I'm going to be using to line my lips. And I'm actually using two lipsticks, like a jumbo pencil to kind of, because they stain your lips, to stain your lips so the lipstick stays on, and then I'm going to put like a collection one over the top, which is hardly any left. I've got to use a lip liner brush to get it out with. As you can see, these lip liners are so easy to use, really creamy. So now, the actual, I have got it here, yeah. Like the jumbo pencil, I'm not too sure who this is by. I think this is Rimmel London, one of the Colour Rush ones. I don't know what colour. Nice pink, peachy colour. Comes off quite bright on the lips, but I'm going to mute it down. But I use this because when these stay on so long. So. So, even though that colour's not terrible, I want it to be a bit more muted. So I'm going to be using, don't fall on the floor, I'm going to be using this Deluxe Tallulah Collection lipstick, and really, really nice colour. But as you can see, 0 left. Excuse me, so I'm going to be using like a lip liner brush just to get what I can out of it. I always do that, I'd never just throw a lippy away. I'd get out as much as I could. You can get loads more out of it. And these are really moisturising lipsticks as well, they're really nice. I can't stand it to wear a lipstick and it's like so dry and taut on your lips. I absolutely hate it. So I think that's about it. So this is the finished look. Like I said, just like a rosy, goldy, dusty pink colour. Let me just double check on this in here. Do I need to... Just going to blend out this blush a fraction more. Just a little bit. So, all hair on my lips. Nothing on my teeth, important. So this is the finished look. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to try and do a few more of these when and as I can. I know a few of you said to me you missed my makeup videos, and before, when I was doing them a bit more frequently, quite a few of you said to me, oh, do chit chat, get ready with me, you know, talk through one. So that's what I'm trying to do, you know, trying to do for you. So there will be some other sped up ones occasionally as well, but in a minute, if you're liking these, I'm going to do them for you. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.